Okay, we're at one of our favorite date night places, Costco, and we're gonna show you today how to get all your favorite keto-friendly foods right here. Okay, we're in the produce section of Costco, and I can see my breath because it's freezing in here, but I wanted to talk to you about greens. Okay, so we have green beans and Brussels sprouts. Both of these are great greens, and you can eat these on keto. You just have to watch how many carbs they have. Just a small serving, about 3 Brussels sprouts and a half a cup of green beans is all you're gonna need for that carb count. Even better than green beans, we love zucchinis. We eat zucchini almost all the time. They're a great carrier for fat. Think about spiralizing the zucchini and making zoodles. You can put cream on that, you can put Alfredo, you can put butter or oil and salt, and it's delicious. Cucumbers we love as well. That gives you that crispy crunch that you're looking for a lot of times in a snack or on your salad, and it's great dipped in ranch. Best of all is going to be your leafy greens. These are going to be a lot of fiber, very low carb, and again, you've got to have a great carrier for fat with these. So add your dressing, add your oil, saute them with butter, saute them with the avocado oil. Your greens, any leafy greens like this are going to be a winner. You know, every time I come to Costco, I've got to get a bag of avocados because half of an avocado is 10 grams of fat and 1 carb, and I put it on everything. I put it on my salmon, I put it on my chicken, I put it on my salads, I put it with my eggs. Avocado is a great source of fat and all natural. Okay, this 3-pound brick of Philadelphia cream cheese is honestly how I lost 15 pounds. I put cream cheese with everything and on everything, and it's so full and satisfying. Okay, you're gonna find a lot of drinks like this that have erythritol as a sweetener. That's up to you. If you want to drink erythritol, it's a sugar alcohol. It doesn't count for your carb content for the day, but just be aware that it could do other things to your body. It could give you headaches, it could give you diarrhea. Cheese is delicious, and most cheeses that we found have been very keto friendly. I'm gonna show you one of the snacks that I love putting in my kids' lunches, and I love snacking on these myself, these little mozzarella balls. Feta cheese, great on salads. No. Definitely not. No. Yes.
Oh, so good. I've become a real fan and connoisseur of butter. Not all butters are created equally. My favorite are cultured butters, but this one in particular, it's a Kerrygold butter. This is grass-fed butter, so this is probably one of the healthier butters that you can actually get, and it's so good. Alyson and I are huge fans of Indian food, and so I used to get these, but what we will show you is how to make something at home that's very easy to make, super high fat and very low in carb. This one, unfortunately, does not meet that bill.
Okay, these meat and cheese wraps you can get at Costco. We've even seen them at gas stations. Even when we were in Italy, we saw this at a gas station. But they are the perfect macro with 22 grams of fat and only 3 net carbs. Great for when you need something quick on the go. Packaged salmon, what I do with it is take 1 slice and put cream cheese and avocado and roll it up. And those are like little finger foods. You have to watch out because the sauce that it comes with is not gonna be keto friendly. A few too many carbs and sugars in that. But the salmon on its own, delicious.
So another fun one is your St. Louis pork ribs. So you can take these and you can throw them into a smoker, but when they get done, they are just absolutely delicious. They don't really need anything more than a little bit of salt, pepper, and paprika. The perfect macro. This is 73% fat, 23% protein, and only 3% carbs. So it's a meal in itself. Okay. So one of my favorite meats to eat on keto is beef. Now, what we want to be looking for when we're buying beef steaks is all this white area here. That's all the marbling in the steak, all of the fat. And so that makes this under protein and right about the right macro to eat for fat content. Chuck roast, once again. Put this in a crock pot, 5 hours, you got an awesome meal. Lots of marbling, lots of fat to eat in this. My kids don't like the fat, so they eat the beef and I eat the fat. Flat meat is another one of my favorites, and that is because of the marbling, once again. So I can take this and I can turn it into fajitas, I can turn it into just all sorts of things.
Okay, so always look for labels. We have the stuffed chicken breast right here and the beef tri-tip right here. Turn it over and check this out. 13 grams of fat, 2 carbs, 21 grams of protein. That's pretty good. Let's check out this chicken breast. 16 grams of fat, 2 carbs, 20 grams of protein. Both of these are excellent choices. With both of these, however, you're gonna be over on your protein. See how it's not a perfect macro because the protein is greater than the fat. So that's why when I was talking about the vegetables, you wanna make sure to include a side dish of a vegetable like a zoodle or salad or something that can really carry some more fat for you with the dressing or the olive oil or whatever that you're putting on it. We've been talking a lot about meats, but I wanna show you an area where you have to really be careful.
Okay.
All right, this area right here, we have a lot of prepared meats. All right, we're gonna show you what to look for in these prepared meats.
Before going on to keto, it used to be burnt ends. Now, unfortunately, these pre-prepared burnt ends are now 32 grams of carbohydrates because of all the sugar. It's basically just candied meat. And so we got to stay away from this. However, right above that, I have the smoked pork. Now, this pulled pork is 0 grams of carbohydrates. And so this is a safe food to eat on keto. So for our fish choices, we can choose from tilapia or salmon. We always choose salmon because we want more fat. Tilapia is ultra low fat, so that really doesn't fit keto.
Less than a gram of carbs, 11 grams of fat. This is a huge yes. Too many carbs, no. John actually really enjoys this keto nut granola. It's only 3 net carbs and he puts it with some cream and it's a delicious snack. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Parmesan cheese is gonna be great on your spinach and on your zoodles. No, no, no. No. Yes, no, no. Okay, John went to go check out, but I found avocado oil and avocado oil right next to each other. Both 14 grams of fat, both 0 carbs. These are both excellent. It's just up to you what you wanna put, what you wanna flavor your food as, and avocado has a high smoke point. That means if you're like frying something or cooking something in a skillet, avocado is going to be a better bet than olive oil. Olive oil is better in like dressings and those kind of things. Okay, so we just spent over $400 at Costco, but I feel like it's a savings because your food is your medicine. So we save because we're not spending time at the doctor's office, we're not buying prescription drugs, and we're feeling healthy and happy and living a great life.